Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Eileen with Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di. Happy Thursday to everybody. I'm hoping everyone's having a good day. Here in North Carolina, excuse me, it's about 60 some degrees down here, you guys. Remember it was cold all last week. We was all bundled up. 13 degrees some days, 20 some degrees in the morning. Might not even get up to 32 degrees. But today it's raining. It's been raining off and on all day. But you guys, it is about 60, maybe 65 degrees today. I mean, it's nice day. Turn my heat down, where it won't be kicking, but it is what it is. But I just wanted to come on here today, you guys. I am working on some men baskets this week. So this is what I have come up with so far, which is I'm not sure if you all remember the George Foreman grills that we got back in the summer of last year. Family Dollar had them on clearance, and I think some of them were $2.50 or something like that. Well, of course, when I cleaned out my garage, I definitely found a lot of items that I have not had used, and it's time for me to get these used. I did some during the Christmas in the Christmas buckets that we got from the Dollar General. They sold well, and I think I had 9 left in the garage that I had not used. Also, I do have a lot. I mean, a lot. I think I got 50 of these last year when they was on sale at Walmart for $1. So I've used some, but I still got plenty left. So I am getting ready to use this as well. So here's the concept that I did here, and I have 9 of them. So I have completed all 8 of them, but I just want to build one on this video so you all can see what I did. So the items that I'm going to use, again, we've got these waffle makers, the My Mini waffle makers. Walmart had them last year for $1. So I got many of those. Got this the other day for 25 cents from Dollar General on the clearance. I got the popcorn balls. I got a bunch of those. Also, last year during maybe the summer, I got a lot of these barbecue mitts, and I'm going to use that today. Family Dollar also had these sets, and it has the utensils in here. I got a bunch of these. I think they were $1.50 at the last time I got a bunch of these. Some of them was $3. Then you go wait a week or whatever, and then it went down to $1.50. So I do have a bunch of these. So I didn't know all the stuff that I had until I got in my garage and started finding stuff. I'm also going to use these caramel corn that I got on the 25-cent sale. I got a bunch of these. They do expire on June the 8th. This one says 2024. I'm not waiting to June the 8th or get even close. Anything that I'm going to put in for Valentine's Day, I'm going to try to get these all out the way. Let's see. And also the Dollar Tree had the mustard and the ketchup back then. I think I got these on the early part of the summer as well. And these are the George Foreman's here. Again, I think they were $2.50 when I got a bunch of these, which is a great deal. I think they're maybe about $8 to $12 now, and I think this is the last time I had looked. Also, the Family Dollar had these, they're called flour sacks, and they're nothing but a dishcloth, and I think they were they a quarter or maybe 50 cents, something like that. So I got a bunch of these. They might have been down to $0.10. I'm not sure. That's how long ago it was. Also, they did have these cutting boards from the Family Dollar. Now it has two a set, the small one as well as the large one. So they were, I think there was 75 cents when they was doing that clearance at the Family Dollar. So we're going to assemble all this together and make one of these baskets in a box or on top of the box. So I just wrapped the box last night. I wrapped a lot of boxes, you guys, and it's a task, in doing this. It's just, you got to take certain time out to do your bows, to do if you're wrapping boxes, and it can be time consuming, but I was watching Wednesday night, and you know, I start with Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, and I kind of, you know, by the time I finished watching all my shows, I really had a lot of the boxes wrapped. So this is the box that I'm going to use. The boxes, some of the boxes I got from Food Lion, some of the boxes I got from Walmart. As I told you guys on my previous videos, you know, most places are stocking, you know, most places stock all the time. And if you can go in at the right time, instead of them throwing those boxes in the dumpsters or breaking them down, and I think sometimes they bind them up and then some waste management company comes by and pick them up. I mean, you can get the boxes there for free, and they don't mind giving you to them. You know, you just have to ask. So let's start building this right quick, you guys. So what I'm just going to start here doing is putting my George Foreman right here, and I'm going to slide it over a little bit because I want to this to be on here as well so it won't fall off. So this is where we're at so far on here. And I have left a little room on the back because I'm going to place the cutting board on the back so that they'll be able to see it when they purchase it. And what I have here is some of that wide tape that I am going to use. So that I can tape down the cutting board to the back of the box. And it's just a very simple, easy process. Put the tape around it so it'll stay in place. And if you need to put two strips of the tape, that's fine as well. You just want it to be secure so it will not fall apart. Okay, then after that, I am going to place the utility caddy right beside it. And I will take some more wide tape. And I'm going to secure it around the George Foreman to the utility caddy so it will not move as well. And I'm going to also put some tape on the bottom of the caddy to the box so it can just be secure. Very easy so far, okay? In the caddy here in the front where there has that empty space, I am going to just go ahead and put the flour sack down in there so it can hold as well here, just like that. Then I am going to take the ketchup and mustard, and we're going to tape it to the box. Make sure that doesn't come out there, so that it will be secure there. I don't usually use a lot of this wide tape, but in this case, I'm going to, because I would definitely want it to be secure where it will not. I don't think the regular Scotch tape is going to do it. But it's just that so far, okay? Also in the back, I want to let you guys know I'm going to put the oven mitt over here right behind the caddy. And they have this little hanger here, and I'm going to put a glue dot. Where are my dots? Where are my dots? Okay, really? Glue dots. Now, you all know, isn't that crazy? I know it's here because I've been working on another basket. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to put a glue dot on the front of here. And I'm on the little hanger, and I'm going to attach it to the front of the cutting board. I'm going to put a piece on the side of the cutting board so it will attach like that. I'm also going to put a glue dot, and I am running low on these glue dots. You guys, I just bought these glue dots. That means I've been busy working. And I'm going to attach one of the glue dots to the back of the pot holder, to the back of one of these utensils, so it will stay in place. And I guess you all asking, this is already packaged inside, so I didn't want to take it out the package because that's why it has the 2-piece bamboo cutting board showing on here. And I didn't want to take it out, the cutting board out the package, so that's why that sign is still there, okay? And it is turned to the outside, so when they happen to turn the box around, they'll see exactly what this is. So we're almost done here, you guys. We're going to take the caramel corn popcorn. And what I do is I do take down the top so it'll fold like that. And I am going to get a glue dot, and we're going to put it right there. One glue dot. Oh, there it is. So it'll stay in place there. Also, the popcorn ball, we're going to put that in front of this empty space here in front of the George Foreman. Like that, okay? This is just easy peasy, okay? And on top, we're going to definitely put the waffle maker. Again, y'all probably thinking, God, this person will get a lot of stuff. Well, I'm trying to get rid of the inventory, okay? That is the only reason why I'm putting a lot of stuff. They can grill out on the George Foreman, and they can also, in the morning, they can got the stuff to do their pancakes. You know, just trying to make it more presentable, basically. You know, trying to get rid of stuff, you guys. And I know you all probably thinking, there's a lot of stuff. Well, I got over 20 some of these left. And, you know, I really thought I had got rid of a lot of them, but in looking around, I still got a lot. And that's not, I mean, I'm not bragging, nothing like that. It's just, you know, they were $1, so you couldn't beat that. But, you know, it's good in closing baskets. But, you know, and at Christmas time, I definitely sold a lot as well. But, you know, Mother's Day, maybe, you know, I did do some Mother's Day. Most people Mother's Day, when I went out for my first time on my street sales, most people were looking for spa sets, you know, things like that. Even though I did have some home items, you know, some gifts and everything, they did I did sell out, but majority of people was looking for pampering baskets for the mothers. So, you know, you kind of learn a lot when you go out and see what your customers are really looking for. And then when you do it again the following year or the next holiday, you kind of make more of those kind of baskets than what you did before. So you definitely want to have a variety. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying not have a variety, but, you know, always be mindful, or when you're out on street selling, it's what your customers are looking for. Again, Mother's Day, I'm going to do mostly pampering gifts, maybe flower, you know, that's included in the things like that, you know, catering to more what mothers may do, you know, journals, you know, things like that, you know, so that's just some ideas there. But you guys, here is the final process so far that we've done. Very easy, put together. It didn't take long. You know, as we were talking, I was just putting it together. And I think it would be a nice gift for a man for Valentine's Day. Now, on some of mine that I had previously done, I did stick one of those hearts that you can get from the Dollar Tree that comes in all the different colors. I did put a heart here, but then after I thought about it, I'm like, well, what if it don't sell? I mean, I'm praying that they all sell, but if they don't, I be done shrink wrapped everything, and then for another holiday, I might have to take the hearts out. You know, and it's okay to put some hearts and decorate it, you know, if you know, in that case. But my thing during Christmas, a lot of women did not buy a lot of things for men. Now, and most Valentine's Day, it caters around the women. And there are some women that will buy for their men, but most women, I don't know, it's just life. You know, it's all about me, you know, what you're going to get for me, perfume, bear candy, you know, and men, they definitely have to get something. You know, if you don't get something, you're going to be in the doghouse. So, you know, and then there are some women that, you know, think it's just not just about their day. It's about their spouse's day or their boyfriends or their boo-boo, whoever, you know. But again, you know, this is a gift as well. And even if it's not for that holiday, it could be a birthday gift to give somebody, you know. So I didn't want to specify for Valentine's Day. And I thought about it after I did it. So I think I've got 1, 2, I got 9. So I put 3 of them already, no, 4. I put 4 of them hearts already out of the 9 on here. So I'm going to, people look at them and they're all made the same. The bowls are just the only thing that's different. So if I get 4 people right away to want these, they're going to get the ones with the hearts. But other than that, after the fact, I will definitely sell these without the hearts. But you know, that's something I thought about after the fact. After I did, I said, you know, I should not have done it, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to take them all loose to take the hearts off. It's just my plan is to sell the ones, put the ones on the table first with the hearts on there, sell those, and then replenish from there, okay? So let's bag this up, you guys, right quick. The bags that I am going to use, I think they're 32 by 30, and I got them from Amazon. So excuse me for the noise right quick while I open this up. Okay. So what we're going to do is put the box into the yellow bag. And it is a shrink wrap bag. And I really wanted to find out how you guys are doing. I know we were in crunch time, so have you all reached y'all's goal yet? Are you close? I know, I think we got maybe about 13 more days, 14 more days left. Until I plan on going out doing my sales. So I am in crunch mode for real, okay? But I hope you guys are as well, you know, getting your tasks done. And I know some of you guys, once you all get out of Valentine's Day, y'all rushing and going into Easter, because Easter is in March. And I will not be doing any Easter basket. I'm going to be working on something else. So I've got to get all what I need to get right now. It's going to carry me over till Mother's Day when I do my Mother's Day basket. So that's why I'm really trying to get all the old inventory out and make room for the new, because I know when Valentine's Day is over, the sales are going to be popping on all of the Valentine bears. I wouldn't, maybe the candies as well. You couldn't use candies for Mother's Day. And I don't know where you may be located, but it just depends on how the weather is going to be. If it's going to be nice and warm and hot, well, it might not be hot in May, but you don't want to have chocolates out there, you know, too long, okay? And I might not even think about that because I don't want it to melt and stuff like that. So. But that's just me. I'm not knocking anybody else. It just depends on where you live. And also, I want to know how you guys did on the 25-cent sale Tuesday. I saw a lot of the comments when I posted my haul. A lot of you guys found some goodies. Just wanted to see, have y'all been using some of those items already that you got? And also, I'm pretty sure that some stores that I did not get to go to, and really, I really haven't had a chance to go back out since Tuesday. And I had a freak story to tell you guys. Tuesday morning, I went out at 7:15. I left the house, went Winston-Salem, came back to Kernersville, went to Pleasant Garden, went to Greensboro. So that's 4 cities there. Then I didn't get to go to Burlington. I was going to the Pop Shelf down there. I keep saying Pop Shop, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Pop Shelf. And at the Pop Shelf, someone told me to call to see if they had any of the 90% for the Christmas sale, any more items left, and they said no. So that did save me a trip. So when I got home here, I went to the Dollar General that's close by, and I got home, sat down for a little bit, you know, and ended up, somebody just told me to go out to these other 2 Dollar General stores that I didn't get to go to. It's maybe about 15 minutes away. So I said, well, okay, because I'm usually, when I'm out, you guys, I usually get my toilet paper, my paper towels, because I knew I was short on those. So I said, and my mom was shopping on the 25 cents. I never did hit those aisles. So I said, well, let me go up here. It's not I didn't have any, but I always keep an extra one on hand. I said, well, you know, my stock is getting low, so let me go up here. Y'all, I got in, picked up my items, come out, started my car. It started, but it wouldn't stay on. Now, I had to buy a new battery in December, so it wasn't the battery. So I'm sitting there, okay, Lord, what in the world is going on? So I talked to my son, because he's a tractor trailer driver. He said, Mama, you might have flooded it or whatever. He said, just let it cool off and, you know, keep trying it again. So mind you, I keep trying, and of course, he's in Tennessee, so, you know, I couldn't pick up the phone and say, can you come pick me up? Nothing like that. Of course, I have AAA. So I said, well, let me just call AAA and see what, you know, what they say. So AAA came out, and honey, let me tell y'all, women, we got power. This lady, tow truck driver, okay? I'm telling y'all, girl power is out there. We can do whatever we want to do, okay? So don't let nobody put no limits on you, and you don't put your limits on yourself. And she was my height, you know, a little slimmer than me. But honey, she got up under my car and put those things up on there, and I mean, she was, she did the doggone thing, okay? And so once she towed my car to the house, so I sat in the driveway and I tried to turn it on again and it wouldn't do anything. I said, oh Lord, I said, Lord, I am not ready to buy a new car. I said, I don't know what's going on, and one thing that I did do is couple of times, usually I get my gas from Sam's and Walmart, it's kind of together. And usually I get that there, or I'll go to the Shell, but this couple times, it's a gas town, and it's right down the street. It might be 5 minutes away, and I was low on gas. I said, well, let me just get this before I go out, in the morning, do all my run around. Put the gas in there, didn't think anything of it, and then the second time, the week later, I ended up, going back to the same place, being lazy, okay, instead of going to where I usually go, I was just, but people tell me that gas, I thought maybe the gas, the fuel filter, maybe that's what was going on. People say maybe it's the fuel pump, it was all, but they said sometimes the fuel filter gets clogged. They're going to put a new one on and, flush the lines and all that, Everybody was telling me, all these kind of horror stories about what was going on with my car. So long story short, you guys, I felt bad because I boo-booed. I should have just, how we just take shortcuts on things and it turns out wrong. But again, I'm thinking maybe it had water in the gas and everything, and it might not have been. But sometimes when something is not broke, you don't need to fix it. And even saying that, me being going to the same gas stations, it wasn't broke. It was just me being lazy, not going. And look. My fuel pump might have went out regardless, but I don't know if I had something to do with it by me just not going to where I usually go. But anyway, things break down, okay? I mean, life happens. It's just life. So, woke up yesterday morning, called AAA again. They came and towed my car to the mechanics. And, of course, it was the fuel pump. And I'm like, oh, Lord, my God, how much is it going to cost and everything. But, it is well because, and I was trying to look on the bright side, even though it was the fuel pump. I could have been stranded, you guys, in all these other cities, a long way from home, 50, 60, 70 miles away from my house, okay? When your fuel pump goes out, they say it shuts down your car. You could be stranded anywhere. You could be just driving and all of a sudden it shuts down. So in saying all of that, you guys, God protected me. I'm out shopping 25 cents, and I got everything that I wanted to get. I made some candles here and there, but overall my haul was very well. But the thing is, you guys, by me out there, by myself out here, I could have been stranded for that whole day, even though AAA comes out. But you know what I'm saying? My car could have shut off, and I could have been in the wrong lane and trying to get off traffic. I mean, anything could have happened, So in saying all of that, you guys, I was trying to look on the bright side of all this. Again, I could have been, even though I put out some money for this fuel pump. And the thing, you guys, with my fuel pump, my mechanic says, cars rust up under the bottom and everything. They was kind of have a hard time taking it off. But he said my fuel pump had split in half. I was like, what? See how God protected me, you guys? So everything that I'm telling you guys, encouraging, I had to listen to my own words. I was kind of getting discouraged, feeling like blah, blah. But again, God made a way for me to get my car fixed. And, danger seen and unseen, it just baffled me, where after I got home and I thought about it. It could have been worse than what it was. So, I'm thankful. I'm not thankful that I had to pay that money out for my car. Don't get me wrong. I had the money to do that. But the point is, it could have been worse, so thank him in the good times, thank him in the bad times. My favorite scripture, Romans 8:28, and we know that all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord, that are called according to his purpose. Now, I could have panicked thinking about, well, I'm going to get out here and get a new car and everything. My car is paid for. I don't have to pray to make the car payment or anything. It's paid for. Maintenance, yes, you need it here and there. But again, I'd rather have that taken care of now. And I got a new fuel pump on there, so hey, it is what it is. Once you have cars, you have to pay maintenance on there. But most of the time when you've paid off your car, it's funny how things just break down in the car. You know what I'm saying? But I've had my car for a while, don't get me wrong. I'm eliminating bills. I don't have any big debt. My major debt is my home here. I don't have any debt that I can say. People be offering you more credit cards and everything. No, all of mine has a zero balance, and they will stay at zero balance, okay? So anyway, to say all that, you guys, I just want to let you guys know that God protects us, even though in the little things. And it was a big thing to me, but it was a little thing, me going out shopping and, in my zone, happy, excited. But that could have been a traumatic day for me if I had got stranded on the highway, and, it could have just been worse. So, in saying all that, you guys, I just want to let you guys know, just stay encouraged. God is with us regardless of whatever that we may be facing. Now, I'm going to use this heat gun, you guys. I've been using it all morning, and I've done 9 and 6 is 15 baskets already today. So, I'm going to show y'all, see how quick this is for me. So just bear with me while I get this done. And I guess it is a little faster when you got a lot of baskets that you need to do, you guys. So the jury is still out. I mean, I guess it might be a little better, you know. I guess if I use a little bit more, you know, I might think about it. But I think I'm doing better with it, you guys. Still a little weary in some places, but haven't burnt a hole in any bags. Knock on wood, you guys. I've been doing well. All right, here we go so far. I don't like this when it's like that. I guess there's nothing there to kind of for it to shrink on, so that's why it's like that. Okay, you guys, so that didn't take long. I really am impressed with this heat gun. So this is my bow that I have done so far. The ribbon that I got from the Dollar Dollar General, excuse me. This big wide ribbon, and then I got the striped at Walmart when they was having that sale after Christmas. So it didn't take long to assemble, you guys. It's an easy concept to do. But if you do have some of these George Foremans, this is just an idea that you can use to get them out of your stock, because that's what I'm trying to do, you guys. So here's the final product. Not heavy at all. So let me know what you think. How much you all think I should charge for it? Now let me go and tell you guys. This was let me tell you how much I paid for everything. This was $1, $2.50. That's $3.50. $3.50, $2.50. Is that $3.50 and $2.50? That's $6. That's $6.50, $6.75, $1.50. Oh, let me write this. I think it's not even $9 because what's the things I got on the back? I think I added up earlier. So $9 is what I paid out of pocket for everything in here. That's what I paid for it. Now the original price is totally more than that. So I'm thinking, now please let me know if I'm too low or if I'm too high. I don't want to really say. What you all think about maybe $65 or $75? Is that too much to pay for this? If it is, you know, let me know. I haven't put any prices on it, but you know, I think maybe 50 is too low. So maybe 65 or 70. What you all think? Please let me know in your comments. And please let me know if you all have any of these George Foremans and you're going to be able to use those for Valentine's Day. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please like, share, comment. If you have not subscribed, please think about subscribing, because I do have a lot of concepts that I would love to show you, and I do make it simple for you, okay? So thank you for sharing and watching this video. To the next video, you guys have a blessed day. Goodbye.